Welcome back to our vlog. The channel goes by the name of Getaways, so if it's your first time, please accompany us to the end as we discover our visit or the town that we are visiting today. So today we are I'm going to unveil it. Today we are revisiting the vibrant seaside town of Blackpool in England. On our last visit, a storm cut our plans short, so we decided to not to continue recording. It was a heavy storm, but today the weather is perfect and we are ready to explore. So join me as we walk the streets of the famous city of Blackpool. So Blackpool is rich in history and as a popular tourist destination dates back to the mid 18th century. It all started when people began visiting to bathe in the sea, which was believed to have medicinal properties. And by the 19th century, the introduction of the railway made it easier for the masses to flock to the coastal gem. Today, Blackpool is synonymous with fun, entertainment and quintessential British seaside experience. You can see the word fun all over. There's Fun Palace, there's Funland, and the likes. And all these are like amusement parks in that surround the whole of this area, making it a massive attraction for hundreds and hundreds of people who flock into this city, especially during the summer. And as we walk along the Promenade, which is what this area is called, you can see why Blackpool is such a beloved destination. The Promenade is the heart of the action and it's lined with amusement parks, souvenir shops, cafes and eateries. It's a kaleidoscope of color and activities. And this area is where the fun truly begins. With the Pirate Bay in front of us, you can see the horse-drawn carriages moving up and down the streets. We're going to see quite a number of them, or quite a few of them. And as we go all the way up the street, we will come to the Coral Island, the Funland, and Coral Island is one of Blackpool's largest amusement centres. It is a pirate-themed wonderland, complete with arcade games, rides and eateries. We're going to see it shortly. Right behind this pirate bay is the sea. So we can't see it from here, but I'm going to do another video walking along the sea. So it should come. It should premiere in a few days. So keep your eyes peeled on this channel so that you can see how the beach front looks like here in Blackpool. So from thrilling amusement park rides to quaint souvenir shops, there's something for everyone here. There's something for everyone. You can see there's a food court here, which is actually set up on an old building, which looks like it has been really well kept. And now in here they have all these businesses, especially for food. So I'm very sure everyone would find their favorites in here. So we were talking of there's something for everyone. The horse-drawn carriages, for example, which add a nostalgic charm, transporting visitors along this promenade. Families and friends can be seen. You can see they are walking up and about. Having leisurely walks, or some of them are shopping. Maybe they've just come here for a few days because schools are closed now, it's holidays, and they're having fun, or simply they came to this area just to enjoy a meal, with the famous fish and chips being a popular choice. Look at this, beautiful. Don't tell me that you don't want to jump on this, on one of these carriages. Look at this one here. Oh Lord, I love it. I think I would have to do just a single video of the horse-drawn carriages and just have one of these guys take me around Blackpool. But I understand that they have their own routes that they follow, so they cannot be all over the city. They have specific routes that they can follow, and I think with about £20 you can get, you know, like a considerably long ride. So next up is Funland that I mentioned a bit earlier, and Funland is another hotspot for indoor fun. It's a perfect spot for kids and adults alike, with a range of games and attractions to keep everyone entertained. For those seeking more structured play, the indoor adventure areas offer safe and exciting environments for children and to explore and enjoy. It's beautiful. Even from the outside you can see, very attractive. And down at the end is the Blackpool Towers, which we are going to see as well. I'll try to walk all the way down, but before then we also have this let me call it another amusement center as well. So there's many of them just lined one after the other, and that's why I was saying that these options for everyone, you know, kids and the adults. And this one is indoors, so you know, even if it's not the summer but towards probably the autumn and they're still open, you can still do stuff inside. So this one is for indoor play adventures. More and more entertainment places and more horse-drawn carriages. This one is beautiful, really nice. And then remember at the beginning I mentioned the Coral Island. So this is it. This is the Coral Island, and as we said, it is one of Blackpool's largest amusement centres, which is pirate themed wonderland, and it is complete inside with arcade games, rides, and also eateries. So it, you know, you come have fun and eat as well within the same place. But look at the way it looks. It's beautiful. It's just that I don't have enough time to visit all these places inside, but I would love to go in there and show you what is in there. But anyways, there's always next time. I mean, it's not the last time I'm coming to Blackpool, so most likely in my next visits I'll be showing you some of these places from the interior. It's beautiful. So you can see the sea at the bottom there, and people who are coming, you know, some of them just having a walk, leisurely walk by the sea, and there's some people who, you know, have taken a dip, and or they're simply basking under the sun, because these are the first few days where there's like proper sunshine and it feels like the summer. And you know, since it rains a lot in this country, people would always take advantage to go and enjoy the sunshine a bit. More horse carriages. Beautiful. They've even dyed the look at that, it's in blue and I think blue and purple. Wow. Very cute building as well, though it doesn't look like the rest, so I think it kind of breaks the harmony of the type of architecture that we've been seeing from at the beginning all the way up here. Yeah, it looks a bit different, but it is a beautiful building. Yeah, so for those who have just come across this channel for the first time, the channel goes by the name of Getaways. Kindly consider subscribing, share this with friends and family, and you know what, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you will be among the first people who are going to get notified, so that also you can take the pride of being one of the first people to watch my videos. Really appreciate your support. And you know, for my subscribers, you know, the enormous love that I have for you, and how you know, how happy I am to have you as a family. Thank you so much for your support. So yeah, let's keep on walking as we enjoy the views of this city. And you know, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop a comment and ask me, or any suggestions. So this is the Albert Lion, and down here on the ground floor what we have is the Weatherspoon, and this is a famous joint for those who are looking for the perfect place for a relaxed meal or a drink here along the promenade. It's a great place to unwind and enjoy the lively atmosphere here in Blackpool. So the promenade is also dotted with various cafes and eateries, that some of them we've seen them and we've left them behind, each offering delicious treats and meals, from traditional British fish and chips to the international cuisine. There is something to satisfy every palate. And Blackpool is located by the seaside, offering a beautiful beach to enjoy, especially during the low tide. The golden sands are perfect for a day of relaxation, or building sand castles with the kids. Along the promenade, you'll also notice horse-drawn carriages that we have, you know, have fallen in love with, ready to take visitors on a leisurely ride. These carriages add a touch of of an old charm to the modern day vibrancy of Blackpool. And here we say no visit is complete in Blackpool without seeing the iconic Blackpool Tower, which is where we are, right in front. And the tower opened its doors in 1894. It's one of the most recognizable landmarks in the whole of the UK, and it stands at 518 feet. Just imagine, the tower offers breathtaking views from its observation deck, which we are not going to visit today, but you know, it stands very tall. So on clear days, you can see for miles along the coastline, and even catch a glimpse of the Lake District and North Wales. Beautiful, beautiful tower. So as we stroll along the promenade, you have seen a variety of hotels. There will be boutiques or boutique accommodations. So whether you're looking for luxury or budget-friendly options, Blackpool has a bit of everything really. Many hotels offer stunning views, making your stay here even more special. And I've seen many boutique hotels which are run by families, and you know they're beautiful because you know when they're smaller in size and they don't have many clientele or rooms, then the few that they have, they really take care of them. So you're bound to have a very good experience in many of the places or hotels or boutique hotels here in Blackpool. Blackpool normally it comes alive in the summer because of the outstanding weather, and it becomes the perfect time to visit without no doubt. So you can enjoy the waters, but also you can enjoy the town. The town hosts numerous events and festivals, adding to the lively atmosphere. There's outdoor concerts to beach activities, and you know there's always something happening here in Blackpool. So Blackpool offers a unique blend of history, entertainment and natural beauty. Join us in the next episodes as we continue to uncover more of what this incredible town has to offer. Thanks for walking with us today, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more exciting adventures. Thank you.